Hey teachers, I see you. This time of year, I know it's heavy and it's real and the energy is low. Students are checked out, and honestly, we might be as well. But there is some good to this. There is some opportunity to this. And the end of the year does not have to be just about surviving. It could be meaningful, it could be creative, and it can even be joyful. So when I was a secondary language arts teacher, for me, this time of year, I gave creativity, I would say, a front seat in my classroom. I would host events like open mic days across all of my classrooms, and students would get to perform poetry tied to the things that they learned in the school year. And honestly, they enjoyed it so much. They were artistic, they were open, they lit up. I also ran a project called Haikuing Highlights, and the students wrote multi-standa haikus on the things that they've learned, not just in my class, but in their history class, in their math classes, in their science classes, in their even in their elective classes, right? They used the haikuing highlights as a chance to show what they knew in their own voice, like across the subject areas. And so if you're not sure where to start, I want to offer just a few easy wins and few easy creativity wins that you can try with your students. So think about maybe TikTok style reflections where they can create like their TikTok versions of what they learned, or you can give them TED style talks, like TEDx style talks, where they get to share one big insight or skill that they are proud of, and you can even have them contribute to an end of the year time capsule where they can write or record audio or even film themselves answering questions like, what surprised you the most about yourself this year? What's one thing that you would teach someone else about what you've learned? And what's a moment that you'll never forget from the class? And so those are just a few simple, actionable ideas that you can add to your toolkit. One of the other things that I want to mention is that at this time of year, I really leaned on my village. I'm talking about my parents and my community partners and even virtual field trip opportunities. And I would invite guest speakers and I would put students in charge of crafting the interview questions. And it really made them feel like they had a voice and they felt seen and they felt responsible and as engaged as well. So don't let the end of the year just coast. Boost that creativity. And I want to invite you to just shift gears a little bit, right? And to reconnect for your students and for yourself. Allow everyone involved to co-create and reflect and to shine, because you're not just wrapping up another school year, you're helping your students write their final chapter for the school year that they spent with you. So I'm cheering for you. You've got this. Have fun.